Hello guys, welcome back to Tarantula Tales of India. So in this video we are going to rehouse two of these specimens. The one which looks slightly larger is Harpactira pulchripes, golden blue baboon, and the smaller one is pumpkin patch, scientifically known as Apelopus columbia. Both these look so stunning even as slings. So let's get started. I have taken this circular cube of size 3 inches. Both of them are terrestrial species, and sometimes both of them behave as semi-arboreals. And both of these species would love to cover their entire living space with web. I filled the enclosure with coco peat to some extent and then decided to add some anchor points. After placing the anchor points here and there randomly, this is how the enclosure looked. This has come up very nicely. Now let's bring the tarantulas into this enclosure one by one. The sling of Harpactira pulchripes may look and sit very calmly in my hands, but this is one of the very most dangerous species. Not in terms of potent venom or anything, but this species show the danger of escape. When startled, this species will run like hell. If it falls off the hands and starts running, then there is no way you can find them unless you are extremely lucky. I gently push the sling from the back, but while doing it on your own, always do it with a soft paintbrush. Just look at the speed at which it is getting into the enclosure. If it had fallen off the hands and ran on the ground like this way, just imagine how much it would be difficult for us to catch. The enclosure may look small, but trust me guys, this enclosure can hold this sling for almost up to 6 months. And moving on to the next species, this Apelopus columbia. This species is a New World dwarf species. So even if it is adult, this would not go more than 3.5 inches in diagonal span. Even though it is a dwarf species, it is the combination of yellow and black that made this tarantula extremely beautiful and famous in the hobby. This species usually don't be as fast as the previous one, GBL, but anyways we have to be careful because this is much smaller than that GBL. Just imagine the floor is so clumsy, it is full of mess here and there, and you are doing the rehousing and the tarantula fell off. It would be a nightmare to find out this much small sized sling. So always be careful while handling or rehousing the tarantula, especially slings. After they both been introduced into the enclosure, we have found them not making any active movements or making any active webs. They simply stood still at one place, and for us and us, they have fixated themselves at this place. So this is what happens when we newly rehouse a tarantula. So they take some time to analyze this place. Sometimes even they took some time to grab their first meal after they've been introduced into the new enclosure. They need some time to get accustomed to their new environment. Till then, don't panic, they will eventually settle down. This is how the enclosure has come up. It has come up quite nicely. That's it for this video guys. If you find this video useful, kindly share this to your friends and follow our page on Instagram and YouTube.